I mean, you started singing. I ain't got no eardrum.
Yeah, that's right.
We on video?
We are. This is me, Shafe.
No shit.
Get them African balls rolling. Need is a supply of pills. All right. We'll turn it down a little bit.
Please.
Yeah. Did you say please?
No. Did it come out? I'm sorry. It's just in my head.
That was funny, dude. That was funny.
Oh, I love Young Brian.
Yeah. It is a young Brian.
No shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds young.
Yeah. Here's my guitar solo on acoustic. A young Steve Vai right there.
Yeah. What's he doing now?
He's in a band. There we go. That was my song. I gotta leave it all behind, and I'm setting something up for later on in the show.
Oh,
yeah.
Ooh.
Yes.
When did you record that bad boy?
Oh man, like 2016, maybe 2017.
Okay, so not that long ago.
No, not too long ago.
That was pre-middle. That was mid 30s, late 30s.
Yeah,
Brian?
something like that. Yeah. But and here's the interesting thing about that. So I started playing it again recently, like listening to it, and I completely forgot that I recorded that song without one string on the guitar.
Stevie Ray Vaughan did.
Oh, really? He did that.
Oh,
I didn't know
he
that.
didn't record it. Stevie Ray Vaughan is my favorite artist of all time.
Yes.
I love Stevie Ray Vaughan. My favorite band's Aerosmith, but Stevie Ray was a god to me as a child. When I discovered Stevie Ray Vaughan, it did something, you know.
I know every gig I played. Play some Stevie Ray.
Yeah, it's just Stevie Ray. I don't say play some. I just scream Stevie Ray.
That is 100% correct.
When we were at the Kiss, I said, did I say it to you or Christina?
What's that?
The girl that was playing.
Okay.
That was lead up.
Yeah.
That was playing the opener.
Candace Campana.
Yes, who we're gonna play some of her stuff later.
Are.
I said, would it be rude of me to scream Stevie Ray right now with 30 people in the audience?
30, oh man.
She goes,
great.
yes, it would.
Yeah. Oh, did she said that?
Yeah, but after meeting Candace, I think she'd have dug it. Actually,
she would have thought that'd be kind of cool.
No, she might not. She was she was on Lane Staley's.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but anyway,
which I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, no, she was a cool chick.
Yeah.
But anyway, where was I going with that?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know. But I tried relearning the song again because here's my problem. I'll write songs and totally forget how I played them.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to relearn this guitar part. I'm like, how the hell did I play that? And then I realized I was missing a string on the guitar, so it made it a hell of a lot easier to do a couple things on it.
And I just remember what I was talking about. Was this Stevie Ray.
Right.
So his it was in his box set. There's a DVD that comes with his box set.
Okay.
And it has live at Texas Flood.
Oh, right? Nice.
And during Mary Had a Little Lamb, he breaks a string and it's live and he doesn't miss a beat. You couldn't tell if you were listening to it. And then switches guitar mid-song and finishes off, Stevie Ray style.
Yeah.
But for 3/4 of the song, it's just dangling. And he's still into it as hard as he ever was. This is awesome.
That's how.
But I used to, just to finish it, every year for 20 years on my birthday, I would watch that performance.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was
that's cool. That's awesome. I was like, oh. I tell you what, that's the sign of a good guitar player. If you can continue the fucking song and it still sounds right, missing a string, that's awesome.
Stevie Ray was unreal. We got robbed of probably another 20 to 30 years of him. Like, that one day. I can remember where I was when I heard it. I was in my grandmother's kitchen, and my grandmother always kept the radio on. Yeah. I may have told this in one of our early episodes, but I was standing in her kitchen, and they announced on the radio. She always had it on for the dog. Mm-hmm. Weird. But
for the dog?
Yeah, she always kept the radio on all the time. Okay. It was on 24/7 at my grandmother's house. When she had a dog, she wanted to keep it company.
That makes sense.
But anyways, when people came over, she turned it on. I was standing in the kitchen, and the radio was on, and they announced that the plane crashed and that Stevie Ray Vaughan had passed away. Wow. I cried in my grandmother's kitchen. I was like, 14 to 12, 14, somewhere around there. So I met 89. I was 13.
I met the photographer who was the last one to photograph Stevie before he died.
No shit.
Yeah. So my ex-wife, her cousin got married, and her husband was a documentary filmmaker.
Okay.
And he actually it was a music documentary, and he interviewed this guy, Robert something. I'm friends with him on Facebook.
Yeah.
But he was the last one to photograph Stevie Ray on stage, which is really cool. Like sometimes he'll post some pictures of the pictures he's taken like back in the 70s. Right. And they're such amazing photos, man. He's shot pretty much all the major artists back in the day. Pretty badass. Yeah.
Very cool.
Pretty cool. But speaking of Stevie Ray, do you remember the band from Katanning, the Joey K band?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember how good that dude was?
Yeah.
I have no idea what happened to that guy.
Well, off the bigger and better, I guess.
Man, that'd be awesome if he is, but man, he was good.
Yeah. Well, there's tons of great musicians playing on cruise ships.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah, they're all over. They're all over the place. It's a small portion of the population, but there's a lot of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Making good money.
Amen. Sure. I mean, that's a decent gig. I know Eric's done a bunch of that stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I actually got to go on a cruise with him. So you're on those cruises.
First of all, I have too many drinks. Let me just say.
You do have a lot of drinks.
You just said drinks. And I'm like, I got a slushie. I was going to go get ice cream before I come out. I was like kind of waiting.
Is that an adult slushie?
This is an adult slushie. I went to the beer distributor because we needed some beers. I figured.
Yes.
You're usually slight on the booze. So I went and got a 12-pack of Modelo because that's my favorite beer. I'm doing my favorite things tonight.
Amen.
I brought one of my favorite whiskeys with me. I figured I have a slushie because I like ice cream. And
hell yeah.
One of my favorite things. But I settled for a slushie with some booze in it.
Yeah.
And then we have a pour of the week. And then Brian breaks out this other can of lovely. Yes. So I got 4 drinks here. And they all have booze in them.
Right.
I should have brought water.
Yeah. Well.
But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah.
What you say? I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no. About a cruise and drinking.
Yeah, I was drinking anyway. Shit.
So.
Party on, Bar!
Woo! Yes. Yeah.
Shaffer rule!
But have you been on a cruise before?
I have.
Okay. You know how you buy a drink package?
Yes.
Okay. So you're not supposed to share the drink package, right?
Yeah.
Technically, you're not supposed to.
Mine is mine, which is yours.
Yeah. So we shared a drink package that's frowned upon.
Oh.
But since he was a performer, they knew all the bartenders in all the different venues, right? So they didn't give a shit, right? But at the end of the cruise, when we were getting off the ship, they tally up your total, right? And the lady looks at him and she's like, "You should be dead." That's how much we drank on that cruise ship. But it was 2 people versus just one. Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
But yeah.
That's a lightweight probably talking.
Probably.
And somebody has half a glass of wine and passes out and snores for 3 days.
Right.
Speaking of which, I drank almost a whole bottle of wine last night.
Nice.
Doing laundry.
Okay. All right.
Because it was murderously hot. It was murderously hot.
It was
90 yesterday.
Yeah.
And I looked at Christina the day before, and I'm like, we can deal with 2 days of 90. I don't need to turn the air on.
Yeah. Okay.
I got home, it was 87 degrees in the house.
Oh my God.
When I got home. Yeah. I was like, time to turn on the air conditioner, man.
Yeah. It probably took your house like 4 or 5 hours to cool down.
Yeah. It ran till about midnight-ish. So there's 4 bottles of wine sitting in front of me. I'm eating pasta, so I'm like, what goes best with pasta?
Wine.
Little red wine, right?
That's right.
I'm like, I'm undecided between a 99 Merlot, which at 99, I can't remember if that was a good year or not.
Okay.
And a 2021 cab, right?
Okay.
And some of the modern cabs are okay. Like I like fresh cabs. They're delicious. So I cracked the cab, which is it's my favorite, but I like Merlots too. But Merlots, if it's it's got to be a good year.
Yeah,
and that
makes
means
sense.
If for those of you who don't know wine, this is one of the only things I know about wine, other than I know some tannin stuff. But I'm not gonna go there. When they say when you hear in the movies, it's a good year. That means it was a rainy season that year. It was a really rainy year, and they had really voluptuous great grapes.
Okay.
Right, and it usually makes the best wine.
Makes sense.
So
all right.
But all you have to do is probably Google was 99 a good year.
Yeah.
From wherever that was at, and it'll tell you.
That makes sense. That's cool.
Anyway, it was not a good year.
Okay. So
at least it wasn't a good wine.
So it sucked.
It didn't suck.
Okay.
But the cork was poor. I ended up half of it broke off
in the bottle. Then
pushed it down, and I couldn't get it out with my electric was low on battery.
Okay.
Right, and when they get low on, and I tried to force it, my fault. Okay. I tried to yank it halfway. Meanwhile, I looked to my right, and I have an old school wine, professional in a restaurant wine corker.
Okay.
At my bar.
Okay.
And I looked to the right, and I'm like, I went around the house for, I'm not kidding you, 10 to 15 minutes. I knew the battery was dead in the thing.
Right.
Couldn't find a wine opener.
A regular old wine opener.
Any.
Okay.
And I have a good wooden one that I swear I put in a drawer.
Okay.
And then there was an old shitty one that was in a drawer for just in case. I forgot all about it. Forgot I even owned it. Walked around the house for 12 minutes looking for something to open his wine. Meanwhile, I have a professional piece of equipment in my basement. Forgot I owned it.
Oh, my God.
So much shit I have.
That's awesome. That's great.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think of the new screen we got on here now?
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
Yeah,
Brian did some work, found some new cool shit. We got a like and subscribe button. We got our two awesome sponsors, Maono and Dubby.
Yes.
In the house. I could use some Dubby.
But
I don't want to add a fifth drink to my lap over here. I like to finish one first.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
So that do we want to chitty about the weekend, or
let's talk about the week? Let's talk about. Well, what do you think? Let's do the pour of the week first.
Do the pour of the week while we chat about.
There you go.
There we go.
Pour of the week.
Fucking duck.
Oh my God.
One of the good ones, man.
All right.
Can't say much bad about this whiskey. If you're a rye fan, it's on everybody's top 10, I would think. It's a little Whistlepig. And this is the piggyback. This is the 6 year. And it's 100% rye. This particular one is 50. Look what I brought to tonight.
What's that?
If I can find them.
Okay.
My glasses.
Oh, your glasses.
Yeah.
I had mine on earlier this week.
I want to get some. Shades. I have a pair of shades. Actually, I should leave them here.
Okay.
The bottom half are cheaters.
Oh.
Yeah, there's sunglasses in the bottom half.
That's what I need, man.
It's a 96 proof. It's a small batch. 6 year oak barrels. And they're all new American oak barrels. So this is this would be considered a true, I believe, bourbon. Oh no, it's a rye. They're calling it a whiskey.
Because technically, to be Canadian. A bourbon, it has to be made in Kentucky, correct?
Yeah. Certain area of Kentucky.
Because every bourbon is a whiskey, but not every whiskey is a bourbon.
Yeah. Correct. But they're liberal with it. Yeah. They go bourbon whiskey. They call it a bourbon whiskey.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Right. So it's done the same way the bourbon was done. But no, this is Canadian.
It's Canadian. I didn't know that.
Well,
Whistlepig.
It's New York. It's distilled in Vermont and Canada.
Huh. I don't think I've ever had that, honestly.
You've never had
this? I do not think I've had it. So this is a true pour of the week for me.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. I've seen it on the shelves. But isn't that...
This was... I don't know. This was a gift.
I think that's like $100 bottle, isn't it?
No, I don't think it's that much. I think it's pretty. It might be in the 60 range.
Oh, I know it's more than that. Yeah, because I've seen it recently.
Well, there's another Whistlepig.
Okay.
Piggyback.
Okay.
I think this is like the middling.
Let's give it a whirl, man.
Yeah.
What I like about ryes too is they're a little bit lighter, and a little bit sweet. Well, a tiny bit sweeter, and sometimes I think
it depends on. Yeah, it depends on the rye.
Oh, it smells good.
Yeah, I like heavy things. I like things unfiltered. Anyway,
let's give it a whirl.
Call it what it is, but there's a Whistlepig.
Yes.
Delicious. I'm gonna probably end this one drink right now.
Oh, that's real good. Oh my.
Yeah.
That's super smooth.
There's nothing there.
No, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's
on the back end. I mean, this is one that you need the big ball for.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't want to put cubes in this bitch.
No. You're right. Like the back end of it's not crazy harsh.
Doesn't hurt you. It doesn't really nail you going down at all.
Mm-mm.
Just kind of soothes the belly. That's good. That's good. It's good, man. I'm telling you, it's my bourbon. It's in my top 5 for sure.
Yeah.
But it's delightful. That's why I held on to it and waited till on to crack it. I still have.
Cheers, dude.
I have a Blanton's. That was a wedding gift. That came straight from the distillery. I have a Danbury in the basement. That's in a baseball. You've seen it.
Yes.
I want to crack that.
Excellent.
I was looking at it last night and I'm like, it's cool having a baseball with booze in it, uncracked on your mantle.
Right.
But I want to drink it.
Yeah.
So
yes,
I can refill with Jim Beam later.
Amen. Yeah, this is good though. I like it. I love it actually.
Yeah.
This could be my new favorite.
It's good.
So speaking of sponsors real quick.
Crack them up, baby.
Yes. Corey mentioned Dubby, which is on the right side of your screen or whichever, whatever it is here.
Become a dub.
And then on the other side, I can't, my finger ain't working.
Become a dub.
So hard to do this that way.
Today.
Look at me. Okay, so
whatever. Point, dude.
I'm trying, but I'm pointing the wrong direction. There
Become
we go. That side is Maono. And we're lucky enough to be part of their Pod Everywhere campaign. Which is they're encouraging, they're supporting emerging creators, and the microphones that they gave us are the PD200W.
I want to verify the pronunciation.
It says it on the press release we got.
I understand, but I've seen others like us do commercials, like they do like cool ass commercials for Maono. Like, hey man, this is the Maono. What is this? A 20? Is it? What's the
PD200W? This
is a Maono PD200W.
Yeah,
and it's the best mic I've ever had.
That's right.
And I love it. And then Maono. No, but
I've heard Maono.
I've heard Maono.
See, that's what I originally thought it was.
Maono. We need to look this up. We need verification from the Maono people.
Well, let's look it up right now. Give me a second. I'm going to look it up.
All right. Because we've been calling them the wrong fucking thing since they sent us these awesome microphones. That's not a good thing, Brian.
I know.
And I'd like them to send us some more free shit. I was checking out their their handhelds.
Yeah.
Those are pretty cool. They need a better design though. I need extenders, man. That's all you need to do.
Yes, extenders.
That little thing is cool. Like it's only this big, but it looks like you're trying to hand them a quarter.
Okay.
Yeah. Talk into my quarter.
Right.
Put it on a stick, dude. That you can extend. Yeah. And be like, hey, man, this is Wick Martindale.
Right.
I'm here with, the BTK killer. What's up, dude? And then you don't have to hold your dirty ass fingers 3 inches from their face.
I'm telling you, man, on an old freaking radio antenna would be perfect.
You know what else is I found?
What's that?
A magnet. Extend the magnet. Yeah. It's a little one. I have one.
But
I'm looking for a second one.
Here's the thing, though. I'd be concerned about that.
Well, I'm taking the bitch on.
Okay, good, because there's magnets in microphones. And speakers.
Well, I could clip the end of off. You don't need the microphone. It's only the piece. It's just the extender.
Okay, just the extender.
Yeah, and I have like 4 radios. I can tear the fucking antenna off.
Okay, so here's the official pronunciation.
What is it?
Maono. Maono.
Oh, like
Maono is pronounced mono. It's
like mono, like Mono.
Yeah, it's derived from the Kishwali word for vision. Mono. So
how's that spelled? I don't see what you're looking at. Mono.
It's MANO is how you pronounce it. Mono. Yeah.
Mano.
So it's not mono.
Mano.
It's mono. Like mono triglycerides
Mano.
or
That'd be Mano.
It says MAH.
Oh.
Mono.
They in the
Yeah, MAH-NOH is the actual.
Well,
there we go.
People, you know what? And those dudes that are doing it in like professional, like, fuck them, man. Mono, give us some shit. People, go buy some Mono today. Get yourself some Mono. They have some really cool shit.
They do.
Use our code. Do we have a code?
We're getting a code. We don't have a code
yet.
Not yet.
We're the only ones on the internet pronouncing our names right. We don't have a code.
We don't have a goddamn affiliate link yet. Come on, give us a code.
Dumpsters, come on. Where's our free shit, Dumpsters?
It should be here next week, I think.
We've been pimping Dubby for weeks. We got our shit up. I need me some Dubby.
Some Dubby. Hey, by the way, people, we have a phone number down below. You can send us a text, call us, we'll play it on the show. And I was thinking in our break.
No, it won't be live.
Right, won't be live
yet.
But during our break, we're going to re-record the message together.
Oh, the phone message.
Yeah, because you said it's too long.
It's way too fucking long.
Yeah. We did get a text, though, the other day with a picture.
Yeah.
You talked about Pete the Penguin.
Oh, yeah.
We got a picture.
That's right.
Yes, we'll pull that up later.
We got to pull that up.
Yeah,
that was
we will pull
funny.
it up.
Whoever sent that. We don't know who sent that.
No, I have no idea. I have no idea who sent it.
Fucking funny, man.
Yeah.
I hope it was one of my whatnotters because I got some of them that listen.
It looked like it was a local number, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I'm not sure.
That's
who
cool.
It was.
Somebody ran down Pete the Penguin.
Yeah, that was cool.
I think it was a joke.
Yeah.
The picture. The picture
who
looks
knows?
like a joke.
Yeah, but it's cool, though.
Well, it may be a picture of Pete. There are pictures of Pete before he got stolen. But
it could
where's
be.
he at now? That's what I want to know.
Right.
Where the fuck is Pete?
And it was right after that clip went out, the Pete the Penguin clip.
Yeah.
And it literally, like, right after it went out, maybe 15 minutes later, my phone dings, and that was the text from the random texter. So thanks for randomly texting us. More people need to do that. Call into the number.
Randomly text, call. Leave us crude shit.
Yeah, whatever.
Play it. We don't need to know your name.
You could fart in the microphone in your phone. Who cares?
It'll be fun. We won't necessarily play it because
that's right.
We're not that rude, but
unless you tell us to. You know what I mean?
What?
If they tell us they want us to play their fart, we'll play their fart. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. We'll do that.
I got to call you.
Okay, so we need to get some stuff out of the way here.
Yes, we do.
So before I forget, obviously, we sit here and we bullshit and we tell stories, and sometimes we get things wrong. Especially me. I'm talking about myself.
Yeah, I had to mute one of the mics.
I'm sorry. Were you echoed over there?
Yeah,
the whole time?
This mic was on.
Mic was on.
Yeah,
dog's mic was still on.
Right.
The one he used. But anyway, so sometimes we're right, sometimes we're wrong. Specifically me, because I'm loud about it. And sometimes I say some shit that might be off. So I may have to correct myself. Sometimes. Okay. I'm at fault. I get it. I'm not perfect like most people, or most people think they are.
Right.
But there was a couple comments regarding a few things. So I just want to address them through our socials,
Amen.
Kindly.
Yes.
You get your shots. That's fine. I just would like to address them to correct any ideologies that may be incorrect that I've said.
I'm with you.
What I just said makes no sense, but
okay.
Somebody said, what was it? You're the one that brought it up to me. What did the person say as I looked this up?
Which one? About the Greg Brown?
The Greg Brown.
Yeah, so someone had commented on the YouTube clip because Corey had talked about that Greg Brown was the Bills announcer for 3 of their Super Bowl losses. And someone commented on our YouTube video, they just put, this is BS.
This is BS. That's right. So, to verify... And this is really cool if you listen to, was it last episode we did the Pirate Parrot, correct?
Yes, correct. Part
one of last episode.
Absolutely.
So if you have not listened to part 1 of episode
15
regarding the Pittsburgh drug scandal, pause right now.
Yes.
Go listen to that because I'm going to tie it all together right now.
Awesome.
Okay. So Greg Brown, who was the color analyst on the radio for the Buffalo Bills from 1991 to 1993, which would be the 3 years of their first 3 Super Bowl losses of 4. I know they lost 4 Super Bowls. I did say all 3, but I was referring to Greg Brown's 3 because I was aware that he was there for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, they knew he was cursed, got rid of him before the 4th Super Bowl, and they still lost the son of a bitch.
Right.
Fire Greg Brown.
Yes, agreed.
Hashtag
fire Greg Brown.
It's nothing personal.
Yeah.
The man's cursed.
That's right.
And the cursing starts because the way he was the announcer for the Buffalo Bison baseball team, which I've
seen him a couple times.
Right. Which is the Pirates AAA affiliate at the time.
Beautiful stadium. Beautiful stadium.
89 to 93 to be specific, while he was in Buffalo, also doing the color on the radio for the Buffalo Bills. Loser. Hashtag fire.
Loser.
Nothing personal.
No, not at all. Not at all. We love you, Greg Brown.
He was a color, on the radio, bro.
We love you. We love you, Greg.
I mean, you can just retire.
Right. And I'll do it. I'll do it. Me and you.
What?
We'll be
I don't want his job, man.
No?
I just want him to go. I mean, you and I would be better.
We'd be fun, man. Awesome. People would love us.
Doing Bucko games. But
why would we get so quiet?
Well, because Greg Brown, I feel that if Greg Brown and I were at a bar together, having a beer, we would have a fine conversation, and it would have nothing to do with baseball.
Yes.
Like, I think I could hang out with Greg Brown because he seems like an interesting fella.
Mm-hmm.
But he's cursed.
Right.
And as long as he's here, Buckos lose.
The curse of Greg Brown.
It's worse than the curse of the Bambino. It's worse.
Right. Yeah.
He afflicts entire regions. Like from here to Buffalo.
Right. I didn't think about that.
Won anything
I did not even
won
think
anything
about
in 30 fucking years.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What has been won in this area? Erie, the Otters won anything? No.
I don't think so.
You know what I mean?
That's true. Wow.
He cursed the entire area.
Yeah.
We got to ship him to the West Coast. Retire Greg Brown. Hashtag.
Ship him to the Yankees.
Nothing personal.
Yeah. That'll come up. Retire Greg Brown. Hashtag retire Greg Brown.
And I want to get these words exactly right. So
okay. All right.
I grab my glasses.
Okay. All right.
I need a monocle, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I have some cheaters
these are
in the
cheaters,
other room.
bro.
Oh, okay.
I brought them tonight.
I thought they were just cool looking glasses, dude.
These are not cool, man. They barely fit my face. Look at this. I look like I look like a professor. I look like a old English professor
with an Iron Maiden shirt on.
Well, minus. I was just thinking the fat face.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But the funniest thing of Greg Brown. So he's from Mechanicsburg. So he's.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he became a fan through listening to on KK radio, listen to the old games.
Okay.
And he visited Pittsburgh each summer with his parents to see baseball games at Three Rivers. He enrolled at Point Park. He went to Point Park College.
Nice.
And landed an internship with the Pirates promotion department in 1979.
Wow. I didn't realize he was that old, actually.
Where his duties included serving as the inaugural backup Pirate Parrot.
Oh, my God. So do you think...
So he was Kevin Cox's backup.
Coke.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Kevin Coke's backup.
Wow.
His reign of terror started in 1979.
Do you think
Greg Brown has been cursing the Pittsburgh Buffalo area since 1979? He was the backup to the Coke man who eventually brought on the 1985 Pittsburgh Coke trial or drug trials.
Right.
And then goes to Buffalo and sours them for 4 years so they can't win a fucking Super Bowl.
Here's a question, though. If he was the backup Pirate Parrot.
Hashtag it's great. It's great Brown cooking.
He's going to hate us.
There's
going to be rumors all over the internet now.
Nah.
But do you...
Nothing personal. Nothing
No.
You need to go.
But question, do you think that when Kevin Koch was outscoring, that Greg Brown was his substitute as the Pirate Parrot? I bet you that could have happened.
I want to know. I want to see his stats. I want to see how many times he wore the uni.
Yeah, that's interesting, man.
If he wore it at all.
Wow,
God damn it! This is why you can't have 4 drinks. I just filled one. Son of a bitch.
Now, you told me he was the backup Pirate Parrot, but I didn't know it was in the same time frame.
Yeah. Well, when it started.
Yeah, when it started.
I don't know. The Cokester might have come along a little later. Yeah, I don't know if he but yeah, because that was like 80. Wow.
But still, though, I mean, who knows how long that was going on?
Yeah.
Wow.
I need to question Greg Brown on his involvement in the Cokester's, transgressions.
Yeah, right.
Maybe that's why he went to Buffalo. He's doing too much coke as a Pirate Parrot.
Maybe. Wow.
We need to investigate this.
Oh, my God. That's crazy, man.
Did it happen?
Yeah.
I'm getting them out one way or another. If I got to go into your past and find that you were the Kevin Koch backup to the backup, what if Kevin Koch wasn't there that day?
Right.
And Dave Parker needed a bump. Like, was that part of his gig? I want answers, Greg Brown.
We want to interview you on the Shaffer Rules Podcast.
You need to come here and answer for your backup duties to the Kevin Koch Pirate Parrot days.
Yes.
I want answers.
Yes.
I'm here to cancel, baby. Hashtag fire Greg Brown.
We just got started, so we're not going to get canceled yet.
Nothing personal.
Speaking of baseball, that was great. I umpired last night.
Yeah. Give me your strike 3 call, dude.
Strike 3. And I was
too.
Give him a little of that.
Is it the rip?
I do the rip. I do the rip. Yeah. What was your move?
What do you do? What do you do? 1 and 2. You just
1.
Yeah.
Hold on. I do this.
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
2.
Right.
And then if it's
do you yell or do you what's your action like?
I go strike 1.
All right.
Strike 2.
Everybody knows what's going on.
And then
appreciate that.
Strike 3 if it's a swinging strike.
Hammer. Yeah.
Hammer.
Yeah. Yeah. Swinging strike. I like to give the 2-hand.
Okay.
I like to give the.
Oh yeah, the 2-hander.
The
yeah.
2-hand. I like breaking 2 on the swinging strike. You can take a breath, take a beat.
Yeah, I like that.
And then just give it the. The nonchalant.
Right.
I always like doing that.
Yeah.
On the bases, that was always my favorite umpires, and they would do the.
Yeah, did you do that? Or did you punch?
Like that.
Okay.
Oh no! Behind the plate though. Oh,
Yeah.
that was just swinging strike.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
I'm much like you.
Yeah.
I like 1 turn of the head.
Yep.
Right. Ball depending on age.
Okay.
Say ball or don't say ball.
Exactly.
Right?
When you get older, you don't say ball.
Don't say ball once
right.
like 13 in there.
Amen.
You can get away with just turn the head.
Yes.
That's what I always do.
Mm-hmm.
Strike. Ha!
You're one of those guys.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Ball, just turn the head to the left. Strike 2. Ha!
I like it.
And then the punch out.
Yes.
Yeah. It depends on my mood. Sometimes it's a punch out. Like it's a. Ha!
I like that.
Or it's like a. If I'm laid back that day, it might be a.
Yeah.
Yeah, or it might be a, if I'm wound up, and it's a playoffs, it might be a. Yeah. Sit down.
That's great. Dude, I knew you would have a great move. I knew it.
On the bases, it's the standard. You got to kind of stand up. You have to stand up and do it.
Yep, you do.
But you do that. It's the ha! Ha! You throw the right. Ha! You're out. And the safe, you do the quick.
He's just quick. Yeah, right.
You don't extend the arms. You're not flying anywhere.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not playing like.
Not airplane.
Ha! We're here. Ha! Ha! Ha!
That's beautiful, dude. That's beautiful. When I would do the bases, it would be the punch down. It'd be like, boom.
Yeah. Yeah, you give a little, like, right to left. You put a little hip into it.
A little of that into it. Yeah.
Or, if it's out by 6 feet, it's simple. Just
right.
Or the.
But it was 10U that I was umping. Nice. And the one catcher, he was the cutest little dude, man.
Yeah.
There'd be a pitch, it'd be like way out here or way up here, right?
He'd try to frame it. Yeah.
And they'd look back at me.
I miss doing those little games. They're brutal sometimes.
Yes.
Right. 9-10s.
Yeah, that's what this was. It was 10U, but it was fun.
You get into 10U All-Stars. Are they there yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're all pretty good then.
Yeah. Well, no, today wasn't, or yesterday wasn't All-Star.
Was it?
It's coming up in a couple weeks.
I got you.
Yeah.
But like regular season in those is tough.
It is. And speaking of All-Stars,
bros,
I got my Katanning All-Stars jersey on when I was one of the coaches.
All-Star.
Hell yeah, man.
Were you ever an All-Star as a player?
I was.
All right.
Yes, I was, man.
Right. Yep.
I have, I don't know if it's in there, but downstairs I have some clippings of All-Stars to bring back. Yeah, and it's when I played for Worthington.
When we get over, I have you brought some trophies. I got some cool Little League trophies.
Yeah, I got a couple plaques.
Little League trophies.
Oh, really?
Well, sized for a Little League trophy.
Okay.
Like, they spend like stupid money on trophies.
Right.
I got like a 3-foot trophy from Little League.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's stupid.
For playing Little League, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It was like, Anyway.
Yeah. Well, speaking of baseball, I got some interesting tidbits here for you. Some old rules that no longer exist in baseball. We're going to
stick to baseball talk today?
Just for right now. I don't want to know if you know any of these. Okay?
Go ahead. No. I'm interested.
Okay, so in the 1800s, did you know that a batter could request a high or low pitch? He could literally tell the pitcher, I want to pitch high or I want him to pitch low.
I didn't know that one.
Yeah, it changed in 1887. Batters no longer were allowed to request pitch locations.
Is that back when it was called town ball?
I don't know. I have no idea.
There we go.
But that would be dead ball era.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. But then also, do you know how many balls there were originally to get walked?
I think I have heard this.
Yeah.
Was it 5?
9.
9. I almost said 9 because the first World Series was best of 9.
Yeah.
I believe. 9 was a big number because they 9 innings, 9 balls.
Right.
Anyway.
And then originally in baseball, foul balls did not count as strikes.
Yeah.
You could have as many as you wanted.
Yep.
And that was changed in 1901. And then let's see. This is an interesting one, which I did not know. Back in early baseball, a ball could be caught after one bounce and considered an out. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that one.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
It sounds like a dumb rule.
Right.
It's a one-hop. It's out.
Right.
No, is it?
Yeah, it's so weird, man. And then
changed the game, though.
Right. And then I think I had it written down before, but the original distance from the pitcher's mound to the plate, you know what that was?
Yeah. It was a lot further than
I think it was 45 or 46 feet was the original distance.
Well, that's shorter then.
In 1893 is when they moved it to 60 feet 6 inches. Yeah, and it said it obviously helped the hitters. But that's, I mean, I was just thinking about that today. That's some interesting stuff. I didn't know a lot of those.
Yeah.
Do you know? That's cool.
Yeah, some I've heard that, old trivia.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I like?
What's that? What do you like, Corey?
Old scandals. And since we're talking about baseball, I want to get this the hell out of the way.
All right, cool.
All right. After we did the correction on the Greg Brown thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we also got called BS on the Tim Raines.
On the Tim Raines,
Coke thing. I got that straight from the documentary I was reading.
Yep. And then I posted an article right under that dude's comment. Yeah. I immediately nipped that in the bud. And then a lot of other people chimed in and was like, yeah, these dudes are right. They're right.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I didn't listen to the thread.
Yeah.
That's funny, though.
So we did.
That got some heat.
It did. It got some
Tim
heat.
Raines.
And that is right.
Rock Raines, get me heat in 2026.
Yes. Oh, and I got some heat on the do Hast thing. I messed up a little bit on that.
Did you fuck it up? Brian fucked up.
Yeah, I fucked up. So,
I can't believe I've been right twice, and Brian's the one that fucked up on the do Hast.
So I was told.
Do Hast your face.
So it's spelled two different ways, right? The way they spell it in the song is D-U, do, Hast, H-A-S-T. Which means you love.
Okay.
I didn't know this, that if you spell do, Hast, D-U-H-A-S-S-T, means you hate.
Okay.
So I was always under the impression it's the same thing, right? You love or you hate.
It's one or the other?
It's one or the other. Yes.
What's the rest of the damn thing? Remind me.
Du hast mich.
What's that?
Something like that.
You don't know what the mich
well, I guess it means you have me. Mich.
It me. It says you love me.
Or
you said
no, the way that that's you have or you love me, I guess is what
all right, man.
Yeah, so I screwed that up. So if we're airing out,
sorry to hear that, Brian.
The responses to the grievances of the Shaffer Rules Podcast. Yeah, so
I broke it. That's what I was trying to do.
I could tell.
Nice.
I could tell.
My whistle broke.
Right. Yeah. So that was my screw up. It's crazy how people like listen to this and they just randomly call you out. I like it though. I like the engagement. I love the fact that people are engaging on it.
I like it, and I'm not going to be right every time. I'm probably going to be wrong more than not.
Yep.
But I mean, I researched the shit I'm talking about a little bit.
Right.
But there's things that are stuck in his brain that I know are facts.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yes.
I know they're facts.
Mm-hmm.
I've researched, because I've been called out on them before and been like, you're full of shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? It ain't me.
Yep. I know what you're saying, man. I get it.
Have you ever heard of 10-cent beer night?
10-cent beer? I remember nickel draft at the Tony C's in Fort City back when we were first 21.
I hear you. This occurred.
Okay.
In a little place I like to call Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay.
So let me take you back to 1974.
Okay. Oh, we need some music for this. This would be great.
Oh yeah, you got some low, like some background here.
Yeah, I'm gonna find something here.
Because we're doing retro sports.
Okay.
And this is also one of my favorite stories. We did the Pittsburgh drug trials last week.
Mm-hmm.
And I figured, we bashed Pittsburgh a little bit, and that's where we're from. And who do we hate? With the Cleveland Indians.
Oh yeah.
Or Cleveland.
Right.
Just in general.
Absolutely.
So let me find an embarrassing moment in Cleveland history.
Okay.
Like they need help.
Okay.
All the Browns. Little lower. Can we reduce that? There.
How's that?
Yeah, right now. 10-cent beer night.
That's great.
Was an ill-fated promotion held by Major League Baseball's Cleveland Indians during a game against the Texas Rangers at Cleveland Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, United States, on June 4th, 1974.
Nice.
The promotion was meant to improve attendance at the game by offering cups of beer for just 10 cents each.
Okay.
Equivalent to 65 cents in 2025, if you'd like to know.
Uh-huh.
Subsequent to discount on the regular price of 65 cents. With a limit of 6 beers per purchase, but no limit on the number of purchases made during the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
6 days earlier, the Indians and the Rangers had involved in a widely publicized bench-clearing brawl. The game therefore drew a rowdy and belligerent crowd. As the game proceeded, on-field incidents of massive alcohol consumption further agitated the crowd. Many of them, who threw lit firecrackers, streaked across the playing field and openly smoked marijuana. Most sober fans departed early, leaving an increasingly drunk and unruly mob behind.
Oh my God.
Continued degradation of the game culminated in a riot in the 9th inning when fans rushed the field. Players were forced to protect themselves with their bats while retreating from the field. Chief umpire Nestor Chilak declared the game to be forfeited in Texas' favor due to the mob's uncontrollable behavior.
Wow. What year was that?
That was 1974.
No kidding.
The crazy part of this, and I need to find it, in 1971, they did a 4-cent beer night.
4 cents.
3 years earlier, had no problems. Okay. Game went off without a hitch. But this brawl thing happened like 3 days earlier. 10-cent beer night promotion, it drew 25,135 fans. All right, for that one. Okay. It was a Tuesday night game. It was double the number they expected at the field because this brawl thing had happened a couple days earlier. Okay. It was a woman, like there's tits on the field. I'm sure Willie was there on that. Firecrackers were hurled. Rangers first baseman Mike Hargrove was pelted with hot dogs. He was spit at.
Oh my God.
And at one point, this is great. And at one point was nearly struck by an empty gallon jug of Thunderbird.
A gallon jug of Thunderbird. Dude, oh my God.
Man. This thing it gets better. That top article sucked. The Rangers argued a call in which Lee was called safe. Close play at third base, blah, blah, blah. We'll skip that. Firecrackers, marijuana, we already went over that. But the seventh inning, families and those fans who remained sober and mostly left the ballpark, and the remaining crowd became increasingly intoxicated and belligerent. Here's a little quote from sports writer Paul Jackson, who described it in a 2008 article. Early on, the demand for beer surpassed the Indians' capacity to ferry it to the concession stands. And Illuminary, perhaps the same man who suggested a promotion in the first place, decided to allow fans to line up behind the outfield fences and have their cups filled directly from Stroh's company trucks.
Wow.
The promotion achieved critical mass at that moment as weaving, hooting queues of people refilled via industrial spigot.
Wow.
In the bottom of they basically, they ran out of beer. So they let the fans go directly to the beer trucks outside of the stadium and fill their beers straight from the trucks. And they thought that was a good idea.
Oh, my God.
And then these people rioted a baseball game on a Tuesday in Cleveland.
It was a Tuesday.
Yeah,
no way.
Yeah, June 4th. It was a Tuesday in Cleveland.
Wow. That's insane.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the riot details.
Okay.
After the Indians had tied the game, a 19-year-old fan named Terry Yurkic ran onto the field and attempted to steal Texas outfielder Jeff Burrows' hat. I remember the video of this. That's why I'm laughing.
Okay.
According to Yurkic, he dropped the hat, and as he picked it up, I looked up and saw Burrows looking at me, and I said, "Oh hell." Burrows kicked Yurkic and stumbled in the process. Thinking that Burrows had been attacked, Texas manager Billy Martin and his players ran onto the field, some armed with bats.
Wow.
A number of intoxicated fans, some armed with knives, chains, and clubs.
Are you at the game?
Fashioned from portions of stadium seats they had torn apart.
What?
Rushed the field, and others hurled bottles from the stands. 200 fans surrounded the 25 Rangers. This is the Texas Rangers in Cleveland.
No way.
And their mob gonna kill the Texas Rangers with more fans coming. Realizing that the Rangers' lives might be in danger, Cleveland manager, whoever the hell that is, ordered his players to grab bats and help the Rangers, attacking the team's own fans in the process. This is Cleveland, people.
Wow. Jeez.
Oh, fuck me. This is funny.
It is funny.
Riders began throwing steel folding chairs, and Cleveland relief pitcher Tom Hilgendorf was hit in the head by one of them. The Rangers' Hargrove, after subduing one rider in a fist fight, had to fight another on his way back to the Texas dugout, while Texas catcher and former Indian Duke Sims also wound up getting into a fight with a fan. The two teams retreated off the field to the dugouts in groups with players protecting each other. The teams fled their clubhouses and closed and locked the doors. Crowd pulled up stolen bases from the infield. Riders threw a vast array of objects, including cups, rocks, bottles, batteries from radios, hot dogs, popcorn containers, and folding chairs. Umpire crew chief Silac realized the order would be restored in timely fashion, forfeited the game to Texas. That's pretty much it.
Wow, dude.
There's a bunch of other shit.
That's nuts.
Umpires for losing control. Somebody blame. It goes on to talk about Cleveland.
So wait, what year was that?
1974, June 4th.
No kidding.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea that ever happened.
Yeah. I remember seeing it like in old shorts and stuff, and I was like, as soon as I saw it, I did a little cheat, and I'm like, I need another crazy sports story.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I didn't want it to be another baseball one, but I'm like, that one come up, and I'm like, I had to bash Cleveland a little bit.
Right.
We definitely
exactly.
need to get off of baseball and start talking about some other sports.
Right.
Basketball playoffs sucked, huh? Sucked. They sucked.
You know what?
NBA.
I'm
People
not a
been bitching
basketball
about it.
guy, so I didn't watch a single basketball game.
I haven't watched much, but they've all been blowouts. Like everyone I've tuned into has been a blowout.
For
Game
real.
7, yeah. Game 7 Cleveland the other night. I was like, oh, Game 7. Yeah, cool. Blew them out by like 25 fucking points.
Wow, no way.
The game was over. I barely watched it.
Wow.
They've all been blowouts.
That's insane. I tell you what, though, real quick, I want to give a shout out to. We're going to give a shout out to the Armstrong Riverhawks girls softball team, who unfortunately lost tonight in the second round of the playoffs. But they had another great season. Their record was 12-8. They were second place, 10-2 in the section. In Section 2, they closed the regular season with 3 straight home wins. And one of their key victories, they gave Freeport a 11-0 shutout. So, yeah, they had a great season. It's unfortunate that they lost in the second round against Shaler tonight. But they haven't been getting a lot of local coverage, and we want to make sure
way to go, girls.
Yeah, awesome job,
that team
ladies.
always fights.
They do, and Armstrong has had a great
heck of a program they got up there.
Yeah, so it's cool to see them winning and doing well.
Yeah,
keeping that
12-8 regular season. They pulled together at the end. They were playing like a much better team.
They did. So that was my quick shout out to the Riverhawks softball team.
Congrats on a great season, you seniors.
Yes,
good luck into what you're doing in the future, and juniors and sophomores get better.
That's right. Get better.
Yeah.
That's great. That's awesome.
Yeah, just get better.
Right. Exactly, man.
Make it back to the States.
Well, we've been recording for about an hour already.
Have we?
Yes, we have.
That's incredible, Brian.
Do you want to take a break real quick and come back with some other stuff?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Well, we'll be back with
some other stuff.
Part 2.
Shaffer Rule!